I'm posting it in the chat right now for you. All right, so let's go through this for everybody. So again, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Let's talk about the EOC. The EOC is still occurring. This is not that's a Tidwell thing because I got my own feelings about the EOC, and nor is it either Will or Cobb County. This is mandated by the state. So the state is still putting up to the opinion about how much it's going to be worth. But for me, it means a lot for you because if you pass the EOC, you pass the class. They got me on that. For people that's borderline or anything that's kind of funky with the grades, this is going to be a big deal. Now, for the face-to-face people, you guys have one of these worksheets here. For the online people, you guys need to go ahead and go into the chat and open up this document here. And you guys only need to sign it and submit yours to CTLS. Face-to-face, you guys will give it to me before the class is over, okay? This is going to count for a grade, but just to make sure you guys understand what's going on with the test. First thing I want to make sure everybody know is that starting tomorrow, it's an EOC schedule, so make sure everybody get off their phones, put down the computers, make sure you guys are all listening to me. Online people, you guys cut your cameras on, that'd be good too. I'll make sure you guys have full attention because no one can say they didn't know. Tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, you guys go to fourth period, third period, then second period, and then lunch, okay? So right now I'm talking second period. We're going to have our lunch at C lunch. Is everybody got me on that? So you guys will come to me. Again, it's going to be fourth, third, second, then first. Is everybody clear there? Same thing for online people. This will be a flip schedule because of the EOC. So make sure you guys got that. We're going to have our lunch doing C lunch, which will be from 121 to 144. So online people, that's when we'll sign off. And then, of course, that's when you guys go to lunch for face-to-face. We have our EOC on Monday, the 7th. Face-to-face, I have here room to be determined. I got an idea where we're going to be at. I'm just haven't got that confirmed yet. Is everybody got me on that? That's the only thing I don't know for face-to-face. For online people, it's the same document. You guys have the back end of it, but I'm going to use this document on the board to show everybody the same thing, so make sure everybody pay attention. For online people, your test is going to be the December 9th. You'll be going either to the Media Center, to one of the rooms there, room 2048 or room 204. Of course, face-to-face, you guys are taking your test on the 7th. Is everybody got me on that? The 9th is a Wednesday, so you guys know you guys won't be doing it because it's a Wednesday. So for the online people, you guys have your test from 8:20 to 10 o'clock. For face-to-face, second block, we'll have our test from 10:06 to 11:46. First block will be from 8:20 to 10 o'clock. Fourth block will be from 11:52 to 2:11. Because on that Monday, we go from first, second, fourth, then third. Is everybody got me on that? Is everybody clear so far? All right. Fourth block, you guys will go to lunch, doing a lunch, because of course you'll be taking the test with me. All right, so some people be meeting with me in the media center. Some people be meeting with Mr. Nichols in the media center, room 104. Barry, room lab 248, and then some people be going with Miss Garrity. Your names are already listed here. These are all the people that I have listed to be taking the test on next Wednesday. Did I got me on that? Face-to-face people, y'all's names should not be up here at all. All online people, your name should be here. You have to come here during this time. Do not be late on this day, because this is the day you take your test. So, for example, England, you will be taking the test with me in the media center. These are like all my classes here too. So, get somebody else. Then you have some other people gonna be taking it with Barry and Lab 2048. And then a handful of people taking with Ms. Gary. I don't believe I had nobody in my classes from second or fourth taking with Ms. Gary in room 1204. So either you guys will be in room 2048, you guys see your names on that one, or you're gonna be with me in the media center. I think that's gonna be like everybody. Where's media center 104? Is that like one of the side rooms? Yeah. And some of you guys will be over there in the side room. Okay. Any questions so far about the rooms?
I have a question.
Yeah.
For online people who filled out the form and said they would come to school when face-to-face is taking it, are we still doing that?
I don't know. I don't have I don't know, because I wanted to say is that what they told us is that if you was online, you had to come take it on that Wednesday. You couldn't take it on that Monday. What I'm gonna say is email Miss Tanya Robinson and confirm that test day because she's the one who's gonna know it. But like, say for instance, like I don't see your name on here, Arabelle, so I'm assuming they got you coming on that Monday, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
Now here's the catch though. Now are you coming to like all your classes that day?
No. I was just
Yeah,
gonna.
see that's where it'll be a question at. Like I said, I don't know how that's gonna work. So you want to email Miss Robinson to make sure that that's taken care of for you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
And she's the assistant principal, so you guys can go to Willard's website and you guys can just type in Willard High School, and her emails will be on that website. And I'll try to email it and put it in the chat for you as well. In fact, I'm just gonna give it to you guys right now because I'm looking at her email that she sent me earlier. It's gonna be Tanya TANYA.ROBSON at compk12.org. That's who you want to email, and I'm recording this so you guys can go back and look at it, and then she'll tell me what's going on with you and your test, and just to confirm what you have.
They said you would be excused from your classes if you just went to take the EOC but didn't go anywhere else.
Okay, this is the case where y'all probably know more than me. So I know now. I do know they're gonna put on there like who's taking it. It's supposed as far as attendance, like who's taking what test on what day. But thank you, Stockdale, because I don't know. That's more information than what I know. I'm not sure. So that sounds cool. All right, so let's talk about the test and attendance. Make sure you guys are here to take the test. Again, face-to-face, we're taking it on the 7th. I think I know where we need to go, but I'm going to confirm that with you guys tomorrow, okay? And if not, by the end of class today. But if you don't take the test, it's going to be a 0 on the test. Now, me saying this is that the state is moving towards, we ought to give the test because it's a federal mandate, but the state is moving towards the test not counting as for as much as it usually counts. Normally it's 20% of your grade. But here's the catch. I need to know what's going on with your test scores to see what's going on with you in the class. If you fail this test, it puts your situation as far as the class really in jeopardy. If you don't take the test, you get a 0. Zero, got me on that? So you want to make sure you still do the test. We're going to have 3 days of review starting tomorrow, so we should do okay on the test. But you make sure you do well on that test. For everybody, regardless you are face-to-face and where you're online, you got to come here. These things you got to know. And I'm going to synthesize this in a little smaller area, if you will. You cannot have any talk of any kind. Like I see people on the cell phones, earphones, none of that could be going on in the class. Cell phones got to be put on vibrate, be put away. There's going to be a place for you guys to put your phones at. Still going to have your mask on. Do not search the internet when you guys get done with the test. Doing any of those things will have your test invalidated. You risk getting a 0 on the test. Is everybody got me on that? So let me just reiterate, no cell phone usage at all. No earphones. Make sure your phone is on vibrate or on silent for that an hour and a half or hour test we got. Do not have, when you get on the computer, you go sign into the computer, you take the test, you'll do nothing else. We've taken EOCs before. You guys have done them all these once since y'all been in school, but just make sure you guys do that. When you finish the test, put your head down, take a nap. Is everybody got me on that? Do not search, do not navigate anywhere else. Is everybody clear there? Okay. So make sure you guys keep that on your radar. That's really about everything else.
So basically, once we're done with the test, we can't just like get up and leave.
No.
Okay.
You have to be there for the whole time period for the test. So like for that Wednesday, you guys get out at 10 o'clock. So when we take a test face to face, we take the test from 10 to 11:46. So the test is about an hour and a half, give or take. So you got to be there for the whole time period. Now, once the test is over, it's over. Is there got me on that? I got to read the manual, which I probably won't be doing sometime soon. But again, once everybody is done taking the test, we're done. We're good to go. But until everybody's done, we got to make sure we get back in and finish the test. And just put your head down till everybody else is done. Any other questions about the test? Any questions about the test? Face to face, any questions from you guys? Online people, any questions from you guys?
Can we bring a book or something?
Nope, you can't bring a book either. Like it can't be anything. Like literally, the best thing is to take a nap because the idea is that you can have answers in the book. So you can't bring a book, can't bring anything. Good question, but don't bring anything other than yourself, your mind, your hands, and be done with this little test to get out the way. I've had a student test scores being validated from bringing a book, for searching the internet, and for having their phone. Even though I told them not to, but they had a second phone. So it's just, and same thing with smartwatches too. Smartwatches got to be put away too. Is there got me on that? You can't be having messages going on your phone and checking your smartwatch. Make sure you guys have that put away. And again, make sure you guys sign that for face to face. I get it from you guys in a second. And then online people, you guys will submit it to CTLS. Other questions? And again, we're gonna start review. Go ahead.
Test scores still show up on the transcript, correct?
Yep, test scores still be on the transcript.
And you said you don't know if like the face-to-face kids who are coming on Monday, you don't know if they're gonna be with the remote kids.
Hey, one more time, I'll make sure I got the right answer.
I mean, I'm sorry, I messed it up. I'm saying you don't know if the remote kids who are coming on Monday are gonna be with the face-to-face kids.
Yeah, I have no idea how that's working out yet. I gotta find out more information on it. I don't know. I don't want to say something and be wrong on it, so I'm just say I don't know. The last thing I was told is that all remote students must take the test on that Wednesday. I am now understanding that some remote students are taking it on that Monday. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I don't know nothing yet. Once I find out, I'll let you guys know. Okay. And I did just send an email, but it's a lot of things going on right now. So once I find out, I'll let everybody know. I'm sorry, I don't know more. I don't know. All right, so I signed into CTLS. I posted this last week for you guys. This is the schedule for you guys to have the schedule for you guys to know. Remember, for the rest of this week, it'll be a flip schedule: 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and then you go to first period last. Our test day is going to be on the 7th. 1st, 2nd, 4th, and then 3rd will be the last class. And then next week, I'll get into that later, but Tuesday is going to be 4th, 3rd, and 1st, and then go to 2nd last. And then on next Thursday and Friday, you got 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and then you go to 4th period last. So just make sure you guys are aware that the schedule is different, okay? You don't want to have your hands kind of like you're not prepared for that. All right, go to today's digital session. Today is test day for Unit 6. All right, so as you do for every test, when you get done with your Unit 6 test, make sure you guys complete to own your grade. A lot of you guys took your test the Friday before last. Make sure you guys go back and do your own your grade. Go ahead to lesson assignments. This right here is where you guys, as far as my online students, will post your EOC rules. For anybody that needs to take the test, you guys, everybody, make sure you're clear. The test is due by the start of class tomorrow morning. Everybody got me on that? Okay. So for you guys, because I'm talking about for second block, that means it'll be due by 12:22. Fourth block will be due by 8:20. I don't have a third block U.S. history, and then first block I'll talk to them tomorrow. If you want to review for the test, you go to review for the test. Everybody got me on that? As long as that test is in by tomorrow. If you want to take the test, go over here to assessments and click on it and start the test. Everybody got me on that? If you already took the test, congratulations, great job. You have a little bit less work to do. I do want to tell y'all one thing. Y'all want to have some good news? I changed my mind about something, and I want to make sure everybody knows about it. Oh, let me go back to this. I gave you guys, let me go back to this, I'm sorry. Here is a review assignment. So if anybody wants to do some review, click right here where it says Unit 6 review. There's going to be a Nearpod going to come up eventually. So you guys can use this to review for Unit 6, okay? I am not taking it for a grade. This is solely for you guys to review Unit 6 before you guys take the test. You also can do your things to know if you want to do that as well. But before we went on break, remember it's going to be all due on December 4th, all your makeup assignments. So I'm kind of pull those back up for you guys right now. Okay. All right, so you guys have two makeup assignments. You got the EOC study guide interactives. That's due on the 4th, so you guys can use that. Also, the makeup project, the theme books. Okay, these theme books is not only on just count for missing work, also for test corrections. So, like, say you did not do so good on the test, complete the theme book, and you also get back your points on the test. Has everybody got me on that? There's a lot of people. You guys hear me on that too?
Yes.
All right, so the theme book is going to be a total 100% remediation. But again, I am not taking them late on the 4th. So if you've already completed your test, I would suggest working on these. Either you could do it by having a folder, hard copy. You can do it by the making a PowerPoint. That's fine too. But just make sure you guys got these due. These are all due December 4th. Pulling up the document. I initially had it to be due on the 29th, which was yesterday. But I pushed it. I gave you guys a full solid 2 weeks to get these done. So please make sure you guys do that too, okay? So in other words, if you finish the test, I'll be working on one of these two right now, okay? That way you guys start getting those points added up too. If you did not take the test, go ahead and take the test and or review for the test. But no matter what, everybody needs to be done with the test by the start of class tomorrow. Is everybody clear there? Online people, does everybody hear me on that?
Yes.
Face to face, do you guys hear me on that? These are the people that need to take the test. These are the people I already got scores for. Parker, Eric, Arabelle, Nathan, Egan, Doyle, Molly, Nuhan, Herrera, Sean, Theodore, Carlos, John, Maya, Stockdale. Those are all the people that are taking the test for second block. You guys don't need to worry about it. I'll suggest y'all doing one of these makeup assignments. Everybody else, y'all, I should not see nobody with their head down doing any kind of BS. So y'all should be studying to take this test. Again, let me say this right now. I mean, totally transparent. There's going to be roughly 90% of your grade that we'll have some kind of flexibility to use. I'm going to be pushing for your test to come from 60% of your grade. Everybody got me on that? I'm being totally honest. When I'm talking in front of all those U.S. histories, I'm gonna say let's raise from 50 to 60%. Because those tests are first, it was all open book, open note. You guys had ample time to do them, and you should have failed. Does everybody got me on that? With that being said, this is your last test. Don't fail it. Go ahead and start reviewing. Go ahead and get to work, and then let's put it in. If it's not done, I'm being honest, it's gonna be a 0. You have to just complete it using a theme book. And if anybody has not looked, those theme books are very, very detailed. So make sure you guys get working. That's all I got. Everybody, if you guys need to go ahead and get started to work, go ahead and get started working. You guys know what you need to do. Anybody got any questions? By the time, so like tomorrow when class starts, that test, I'm closing it. Is everybody clear? I'm closing the test when class starts. So tomorrow class starts at, for second block, 12:22, I'm closing at 12:22. Fourth block starts at 8:20, I'm closing at 8:20. First block, they get a little bit of extra time because of some stuff happened doing first block. The C-tails was down. So everybody, make sure you guys review, do what you need to do, okay? All right, online people, you guys go ahead and start working on you need to work on as well. Does online people, you guys got any questions for me? Nope. All right, if you got no questions and you feel like you get everything done, go ahead and log out. One more thing I'm gonna say though, the test gotta be completed in one setting. Is everybody clear on that? You can't start the test and go back to it. It gotta be finished in one setting. All right, go ahead and do what you guys need to do.
Have a good day, Dr. Tidwell.
You do the same. You put something in the chat, don't leave because I'm about to answer the chat questions now.